do interviews. I saw you last weekend talking to Ice-T.
I had no idea it was supposed to be this way, Arsenio. Nobody told me.
It's not.
I am so scared. Can I tell you, I almost went home. My first time on your show. Here I am, all excited to come on. I almost went home. I got so scared.
No, you go home when the host does that, not when the guest does that.
Do you need a cigarette?
I don't smoke, but I would like one. As a matter of fact, I'm so nervous right now, I want more than a cigarette. Somebody have Dr. Dre's home number? Okay, where do I start? You went to the affair last night. I saw you in that beautiful yellow dress.
Thank you. I did. I had a good time. I was actually doing something for Entertainment Tonight, which aired tonight. It was just a whole after Grammy thing, and I went to a couple of parties. And I actually do have some scoop on, for you on Art Garfunkel.
Oh, tell me.
Okay, here's the deal. His publicist said, okay, we've got Art. Would you like to speak with him? We said, oh, yeah, sure, why not? Bring him on over. Okay, he'll be right over. He comes over, and he says, oh, we're on already? I said, oh, why? Do you want to talk to me or anything before we go on? And he goes, yeah, I would like to. I said, okay, and I put the mic behind me. I said, what's up? And he says, well, you know, it's just that I didn't connect with the Grammys. And I said, okay, well, if you want, what we could do is we just won't talk about the Grammys at all. We'll talk about the parties that you're going to and if you're having a good time. And he said, you know, I didn't connect. That's what it is. I just didn't connect. And I said, well, that's okay. Are you having a good time now? We can talk about what you're doing tonight and maybe what you're doing in the future, your plans, anything. And he goes, well, you know what it is with the Grammys tonight? I just didn't connect with the Grammys tonight. And at this point, he turns around and he goes, and he looks at the camera and he goes, I think I'll just pass. Thank you. And he walked away. Okay, wait. So then I said to my producer, I said, you know what? I really just don't think that he wanted to do any press. I just don't think he wanted to talk to anybody. So as soon as we go like this and turn around, he's talking to another crew.
That's weird.
Very weird. Isn't that strange?
Yeah. What's wrong with Art?
I thought it was really strange. So that's just to give you an example of how temperamental these people can be in affairs like last night.
Yeah. What was your first job? How did you get into show business?
Oh, don't even start with that first job thing.
Some people have commercials. like for me, I don't know. I was a magician when I was a kid. How did you get into business?
I was a weather anchor.
Really?
Yes, I was.
Where? You all remember her, or you just like weathermen? Women? Like weather now. Your barometric pressure is rising, isn't it? Yes.
I think that's what kept me on the air.
Yeah,
because I had no clue. It was my first big break on TV. You know,
now, where was it?
It was first it was for Univision, the New York affiliate of Univision, which is one of the Spanish networks, and then I went from there to Telemundo, which is the other affiliate of the Spanish stations. So I was a weather anchor, and I had no clue what I was doing. For the audition, I actually did some reporting. So I did an audition sort of like, oh, this is happening here, and so on, and I'm Daisy Fuentes reporting for Channel 41 New York. And little did I know that I was going to be put on the air live my first time in front of this chroma key thing, this satellite thing.
And you're not a meteorologist.
I had no clue.
Wow. But...
So that's when I decided, well, you know, people are liking it, and I guess I'm still working at this. Maybe I'm just an actress because I'm really faking this very well. Yeah, and you're very beautiful. As a matter of fact, I think Wayne and Garth... Did you see that?
No, but I heard a lot about it. They really like you.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Well, they have MTV specials every year. They do. Actually, it started like 2 years ago when they did their first Wayne's World, and then this year they did their second, and they had a countdown. I think it was the top 10 international days of the year, and I made it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big thing in my life, you know.
Well, it's all wonderful. It's all wonderful. You know, all together. Even a night like this for me.
How are you feeling now, Arsenio?
I'm confused. I'm trying to continue, but you ever have something happen and you don't quite know what happened? You want to go home and watch it?
It's okay. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. It's
well, maybe I should lay there and you should sit here.
Okay. Do you want to put your head on my lap or anything?
No, you're married. You're married, right? No. She's married. She's married, and I think I'm gonna be afraid of women for the next 20 years. But
anyway.
You know, what's the most unusual thing that's ever happened to you in an interview situation? That was the most unusual for me.
I would have to say Art Garfunkel last night.
Yeah,
That's the first time somebody just didn't want to talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty nice.
And I would talk to you even if you was mean. You know, because Oh, also,
You know what? When you're laying in that seat, I just need to ask questions. So
Okay.
How's your love life?
Oh, my love life is real good, but I don't know how it's going to be after my woman see this show tonight.
Oh, man. What are you going to say?
I'm going to say, baby, she was on crack.
Because I would want some answers.
Yeah.
I say crack. Don't give me none of that crap crack.
Yes. Yeah.
Then what are you going to say? Well, I just want to help you so that you know how to handle the
Okay,
situation.
so I'm preparing for it. Baby, would you like would you like to go
I'm
shopping?
listening.
Uh-oh. See? Now when your man is in trouble, do you not let him explain?
My man doesn't get in trouble. He knows better. Thank you.
It's a very tough show for me, ladies and gentlemen. Can we talk about the Revlon deal? What is all involved in that thing?
Oh, you just got to look good.
Oh, really?
It's really very simple.
Now, do they have a contract that keeps you from doing certain things or makes you do certain things you may not want to do?
Revlon is pretty good with it. Actually, the one contract that I have a big Pantene contract, and I do hair for them. And they kind of like the long thing, the big shag, in case they want to do something else. So in the contract, they do state that I can't really change much of my hair until the contract is over. And I had this horrible nightmare the other day because of that. I had a dream that I cut my hair really short over my ears. And then my agent called me up and says, Daisy, remember that clause that was in the contract that before the end of the term is over, you have to do another thing? Well, they're going to reshoot the next commercial next week. And I said, oh, my God, here, I cut my hair all over. Tell me, I had no idea. And I woke up in a cold sweat. It was ridiculous. It's awful.
Yeah, they got you dreaming. Oh.
And you thought it was just looking good in front of the cameras. I'm having nightmares about these things.
Do we have anything? Oh, we have to plug. You're in my seat, so you plug it. That's the plug area on the card there.
Well, folks, I'm a VJ on MTV Latino, MTV Internacional, and I am also a host of my own talk show on CNBC. Folks, have you seen it?
They will now. Don't be mad at them. They will watch now.
Well, it's okay. Actually, it's only been on for about 4 shows, so it's okay.
You all check her out. This is Daisy.
CNBC on Saturday nights at 8, so watch.
Daisy Fuentes, thank you. Thank you. We'll be right back with Nathan.